I'm also a candidate for Circuit Judge, place number 2. First of all, I want to thank you all for your many expressions of concern and encouragement regarding my recent diagnosis of breast cancer. The word cancer is kind of scary, but I want you all to know that I've had surgery and my doctors say all the cancer is gone. In addition, I expect to have chemotherapy in May and make sure there's not any more little evil suckers hiding somewhere else. All of my doctors have told me that I'm going to be just fine. And I just have to finish the treatment that I've already started, and I'll be good to go long before the next circuit judge takes office next January. In the meantime, I plan to continue to work hard to meet the voters and let them know just who it is that is asking for their vote. Let them ask questions of me and give me an opportunity to listen to them and see what their concerns are. This is what I've been doing for the last 5 or 6 months, and I plan to continue. I think it's helpful for voters to know something about a candidate's family, and I am certainly proud of mine. But they've had a huge impact on me and who I am as a person now. But having loving children or great parents or other family members, they don't do the work. A circuit judge's job is a solitary one. And that's why an excellent judge has to have a strong personal commitment to serving their community, have extensive legal experience, the highest degree of integrity and a strong work ethic, and a desire to resolve problems efficiently. I have the complete package needed to be an excellent circuit judge for Coleman County. My parents taught their children by example that if your family, neighbors, or your community needs you, that it is your privilege and obligation to try to meet those needs. I have happily had opportunities to serve my community with various nonprofit organizations, including the Good Samaritan Clinic, Daystar Shelter for Homeless Women and Children, Coleman Caring for Kids, Harbor House, Brooks Place, the Children's Policy Council, Grace Cafe, where I play the guitar, sometimes air guitar, I'll admit, my church, various school-related activities, and lots of pro bono legal work for people unable to afford fees. My legal experience is detailed on my website and on all my other campaign literature. And I've handled every type of case that could come before a circuit judge and have literally years and years of experience in the 2 areas which occupy a circuit judge's time more than anything else, and that's criminal cases and domestic cases. There is no one in the legal community who doubts that I have the experience and legal expertise to be an excellent circuit judge. As far as integrity and work ethic, I invite you to ask any of the other lawyers that I've dealt with, judges before whom I have appeared, and law enforcement officers that I've worked with. And I'm confident that they'll tell you I've earned my reputation for being fair and honest over my 30-year career. I know that the old maxim, justice delayed is justice denied, is often painfully true. And while Coleman County is better than some, we do need to work on our budgets and our improvements in our time standards. I will assume that any party who has filed a claim before me actually wants it to be resolved. So delays will not be granted easily. I realize that every time a case is set and then continued, it not only creates a hardship for the parties involved, but an unnecessary expense for our taxpayers. Decisions made by the circuit judge affect not only the litigants before it, but their families or their businesses or our community. And uncertainties about an outcome can create true distress, if not damage. We're approaching the finish line, I suppose. I have done my best to give my fellow citizens an opportunity to know who I am and what my qualifications are to be the next circuit judge. If you still have questions, please contact me. Ask me whatever it is that you want to know. I look forward to talking with anyone who wants more information about me. Or maybe better yet, ask anybody in the legal or law enforcement community. They will tell you what kind of lawyer I am and what kind of judge I will be. So on April 24th, I ask for your prayers, your support, and your vote. And thank you so much for allowing me to get this far.